magic school bus.
Okay, this is it. Tie game, bottom of the ninth, bases loaded. All you gotta do is slam the ball over the left field fence and win the 7th game of the World Series.
Ralphie! Ralphie! Wake up! Ralphie, you're up!
Oh, right, Keisha. I knew that. Hey, Wanda, where's home plate?
There isn't one, Ralphie. Just pretend.
Pretend? Me? But I'll have nothing to slide into when I hit a home run.
You'll have nothing to hit if you don't let me pitch.
Oh, all right, I'll pretend.
Hey, you guys! Check this out!
Oh.
I just found out the coolest thing.
Yoo-hoo, Liz, come here.
Dorothy Ann, not now. I'm one swing away from hitting my way into the record books.
But you've got to see this. It'll change your lives.
Whatever it is, it can't be more important than our baseball game.
I just finished this book, A Child's Garden of Physics.
Huh? I'm really happy for you, D.A. We can't wait to hear the book report. But right now, I've got a game-winning home run to hit. So if you could just get off the field.
But Ralphie, you don't understand. This book's all about what gets things moving and what makes them stop. Forces, friction, pushes, pulls. Forces?
Friction?
Pushes? Pulls?
And as I always say, where there's physics, there's a field trip. Woo!
Listen, a force is just a push or a pull.
If you're gonna force us to listen to this...
You're being kinda pushy, don't you think?
No. I'm talking about real forces. Picture this. There's this big red sled sitting in the snow, not going anywhere. But if somebody comes along and gives it a push...
Who?
It doesn't matter, Arnold. If somebody comes and...
I need to know so I can complete my mental picture. Yeah, me too.
Okay. How about...
Napoleon.
Fine. If Napoleon comes along and gives the sled a push, it'll move. That's a force. And it'll keep moving on the slippery snow until something stops it.
Like the entire British Army?
No, like some dirt. Things rubbing together cause a force called friction. The sled stops because of the friction of the dirt against the runners. Friction slows down and stops nearly every motion on Earth.
You stopped our game to tell us that?
Isn't that cool?
Let us know when they make the movie, okay, D.A.?
Very funny, you guys. Well, I think friction is fascinating.
Well, I think it's... Hey. Dorothy Ann, wait! You know, that book does sound sort of cool.
It is. And look at this, Ralphie. Page 97.
Hey, it's a baseball field.
But it would be impossible to play normal baseball there. There's no friction.
You know, Dorothy Ann, this is one amazing book. Flat, sturdy, white, and the right size. GDA, do you think maybe I could borrow it?
Sure, but you have to promise to take care of it.
A Scout's honor.
You're up, Ralphie!
Thanks, D.A.
All aboard!
Now? But, Miss Frizzle, we're in the middle of the most important competition in the history of sports.
Just a delay of game, Ralphie.
Delay of game? What for?
Field trip delay. It's time to explore the unknown. Be adventurous, brave, and bold.
Let's go!
Field trip? Just as long as we don't get blasted, roasted, toasted, or eaten, I'm happy.
Oh, don't worry, Arnold. That's not until next week. Today, we're going to a baseball game.
All right!
This is so cool.
A baseball game? That's not new or different or exciting. What? Let's go someplace really unusual. Like that place I showed you, Ralphie. You know, page 97. Show them.
Yeah. Well,
Ralphie, how could you?
well, you know, it was the right size, and with the white cover and all, it made a great home plate. Hey, it's not like I ruined it.
Please, Miss Frizzle, can we get my book before we go?
No occasion for agitation, Dorothy Ann. We'll not only get your book, we'll keep Ralphie happy, too.
We will?
Bus, do your stuff! Time to hit the books.
Let me get the facts. Are we where I think we are? Yes, we are! At my old school, the librarian never let us drive in our books. Miss Frizzle, stop here, please. Page 97. It's the page I was talking about. It's all about a world without friction.
It looks like the world of baseball to me. Come on!
Ralphie, watch out! The ground on that field has no...
Whoa!
friction!
I can't stop!
Wow, it's Ralphie the runaway pinball.
Yeah, there's no stopping him now.
Without friction, how are we going to stop him? What would happen if something smashed into him? Right. A force pushing the other way. But what can we use? The only forces we can control in there are... us!
Take me out of the friction where things just slow to a stop. La 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 la. This way, class.
Something tells me I should have stayed home today.
Who knew he'd wind up inside a drawing?
I wonder what would happen if I tried to run.
Whoa! Not a good idea!
Oh boy, is this ever weird.
Hi! Yo!
I can't walk! I need something to push against! Like the friction of my feet against the ground!
These feet were made for friction. Whoa! Whoa!
Forget walking. I just want to stand up.
How about a force to get you going, Dorothy Ann? Like a push?
Whee! Never fear, Ralphie! A push to the rescue! There! I saved you!
Saved me? I was having a blast! Hey, DA, looks like Ralphie gave you the push-off.
That's the last time I saved him!
Whoa!
Phew, that was close. Whoa! Look on the bright side, Arnold. No friction, no grass stains.
Okay, hit it, Liz!
Now what?
Hello, sports fans! Welcome to the all-Frizzle friction-free baseball classic. And what a beautifully frictionless day it is.
Miss Frizzle, where did you learn to announce like that?
You'd be surprised what teachers do during the summer break. But let's talk about the game, DA.
Oh, yes.
Well, folks, believe it or not, we're coming to you live from inside my textbook.
Our playing field today is slipperier than ice and slicker than spit.
The ground out there has we repeat, no friction, folks.
Yes, sirree, baseball fans. This could very well be this week's game of the century.
On the mound is Wanda, one of the most outstanding pitchers in the class.
And master of the famed bubblegum ball.
You ready for this, Ralphie?
Try me.
First up is Ralphie, the most fearsome 4-foot hitter in the league.
And there's the pitch! Whoa! And look at that, folks. The force Wanda used really got that ball going and pushed her way back towards second.
It's a swing
I got it!
and a miss.
Oh, oops. Sorry, Miss Frizzle.
Ooh, and a serious catcher-teacher hip check. What's going on here? Another pitch. This one looks good.
A hot grounder down the third base line. For Dorothy Ann, what do you think has happened to our batter?
Hey, this isn't funny!
He's spinning off to first. Yes, Ralphie is going for a double with a spin on it.
Oh, dear.
Just look at that ball go, folks.
That's what happens when there's no friction from the ground to slow it down.
Oops. And look at Ralphie go.
Oh no, double play.
Okay, I'll play second.
It's all yours.
Coming through! Yet again, maybe I'll back him up in center. Look out, Keisha! Is this baseball? Or baseball? Holy cow! It could be an inside the park homer, folks! Whoa! My stomach!
Coming home.
And what a throw! It's going to be close.
Will Ralphie remember that no friction means no slowing down?
Whoops! Missed me.
Is it just me, or are we going to collide?
Whoa! Do I look like home plate?
If you're home plate, I must be safe.
I guess baseball isn't exactly field trip material. Whoa!
The lack of friction was the big pain.
Pain? I can't believe you failed to see the wonder of a world without friction.
I'd trade all the wonder in the world for box seats, which you might have had if it weren't for your goofy book.
Miss Frizzle!
Yes, Dorothy Ann.
I think we better call this game due to lack of friction.
Game! Hit it again, Liz! Grab on, class!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, says you.
Says you.
Says you.
Yeah. All right! It's the all-Frizzle friction-free Tug of War! Then again, maybe not.
Very good, Wanda. A push is one force that can get us moving. What's the opposite?
A pull?
A pull.
Excellent.
This is more like it. Thanks, boss.
Huh? Hey! Wait a sec. Where is everybody? Grab on, you guys! Pull! 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 Wow, you were right, D.A. We had no idea friction did so much.
Dorothy Ann, could I borrow that book when Ralphie's done with it?
Can I too?
Then me. Wait a sec. No one gets the book until we get out of it.
He's got a point.
I guess so.
To the bus! Is everyone seated?
Yes, Miss Frizzle.
Then let's book it!
Uh-oh, what's that noise? At my old school, we only pressed flowers in our books.
Any suggestions, class?
Better got it, Miss Frizzle.
Excellent idea, Wanda.
Oh no! The cover of the book is pushing down on the bus too hard for the wheels to push us out. What? We're stuck!
I can't believe this. We're stuck in Dorothy Ann's book.
What'll happen to us if we can't get out?
Guess we'll be food for the bookworms.
Carlos!
This is serious.
I know. A real heavy situation.
As I always say, those who are book-bound should take a look around. This way, class. Stay on the same page, please. Step on it, Liz!
There's not enough friction down here to push the bus out.
There's too much friction up here!
Okay. Where do we stand?
Somewhere between page 96 and 97.
Carlos!
Hey, just trying to lighten things up.
Lighten things up. That's it. Climb up on the roof and push up on the book.
Let me get the facts. You're saying we should hold up the book, get in the bus, and drive away?
Yes.
How?
Good question, Arnold. Anyone have an answer?
DA, this is all your fault!
Ralphie, you're a genius. Look, the letters peel off the page. I have a plan. We split into 2 teams, right?
Right?
Ralphie's team goes on the roof and pushes up on the book, while my team piles letters up under here to hold the book up long enough for us to get out.
Like this.
Exactly. Let's do it!
Let her rip!
Carlos, take a letter.
Excellent plan. But why doesn't your team push up on the book while my team piles the letters? Okay? Okay.
Not okay.
Yes, okay.
Not.
Yes, okay.
Not.
DA, what is it again that makes everything stop?
Friction.
And if there's a lot of it, you can't get anywhere. Right, Ralphie?
Yes?
Well, I think there's a little too much friction between you two. So if we're ever going to get out of this book,
We'd better get rid of the friction between us.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm even sorrier.
No, I'm sorrier.
No, I'm sorrier.
and I'm sorrier than both of you.
Okay, let's try it.
Push! Come on, you bunch of Weasley wimps, push! It's working! More letters!
Out of the book and through the words, back to the class we go. La 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 la.
An open and shut case.
Carlos!
Hang on, Ralphie. Remember what happened last time you jumped out of the bus like that? Never fear, there's friction here.
Good old friction.
Hey there, Friction fans. Welcome to the All Frizzle Complete with Friction Baseball Classic.
Yes, sirree, it's a beautiful day here at Frizzle Field, and have we got a game for you.
The first up is our very own Dorothy Ann. I tell you, Keisha, if she hits the ball as hard as she hits the books, watch out! Oh, a tremendous hit deep into center. Holy cow, she exerted some kind of force on that ball.
But can the left fielder Carlos get to the ball and apply his force to stop it?
No, he can't! What a shot, folks!
But lucky for Carlos, the friction of the ball against the grass has slowed it to a stop.
What would we do without friction, folks?
Yahoo! Come on, children! And D.A. finds a friend in friction as she slides home. The big question, is she safe or out?
I don't know, Keisha. I can't make out the plate.
That's funny. Neither can I.
Where is it?
I think it's over there.
D.A. was right. This book is great.
As I always say, Ralphie, never judge a book by its cover.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Hey, Liz, another day, another... caller? Now, who could that be? Hello, Magic School Bus producer speaking.
Hi. You know that textbook the bus and the kids went inside?
Oh, wonderful book, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd like to know where I can get a copy.
So you can visit a world without friction?
Right. I already checked the library.
Where'd you look?
In the non-friction section, of course.
Well, actually, you can find non-friction anywhere.
But here on Earth, I thought friction was the only game in town.
It is, but you'd be surprised how many ways we can give friction the slip.
You mean like sliding down a slide?
Exactly. Very little friction, but lots of fun.
Or playing shuffleboard? Oh, and of course. Ice skating! She shoots! She scores! Yes. Snow skiing. And water skiing. Snow sledding. Skateboarding. Oh, and don't forget, log rolling.
Very non-frictional.
So friction is all around us, but sometimes there's just less of it.
Exactly.
And sometimes a lack of friction can surprise you.
Yes, I suppose it could surprise you.
Thanks. Non-friction is my favorite.
Oh, sometimes working on this show is stranger than friction.
Okay, guys, I'll show you how to do it. Stand back.
Way to go, Wanda!
All right. Good jump. But I'm only halfway to the basket. I'll never jump high enough to do a slam dunk.
At least you jumped higher than I did. And I've been pumping iron to build up my muscles.
Lifting weights isn't going to get you there, Carlos. There's no way any of us can do a slam dunk. We're too short.
DA's right. Basketball players are way taller than we are, which means we have to jump higher to cover the same distance.
Too bad the slam dunk exhibition isn't in 10 years to give us time to grow up.
I don't see what you're all so worried about. Only one kid from the whole school is going to get picked for the exhibition. What are the chances it'll be one of us?
Attention, please. This is your principal speaking.
Hey, listen up. It's Mr. Rule.
The drawing has been completed for the student who will represent our school in the slam dunk exhibition at tonight's game.
Oh, please, let it be me.
And the winner is, from Miss Frizzle's class, Phoebe Therese.
Oh no! Me? You can do it, Phoebe.
Yeah, you can do it. Can't you?
But I can't jump. I'm only good at games where you stay on the ground. It's okay, Phoebes. We'll help you.
Yeah, come on. Isn't jumping just using your muscles to push your weight up off the ground?
You're right. This is just a battle between me and gravity. To jump higher, all I have to do is throw myself into the air as hard as I can. It didn't work.
Well, the good news is you went up.
But then you came back down. Just like this ball.
According to my research, it's gravity that makes things fall by pulling down on them. So, the problem is, no matter what, gravity is always going to pull down on me.
Too true, Phoebe. Gravity may be invisible, but make no mistake, it's always there, and it's always pulling on you. What goes up must come down!
Miss Frizzle!
Whew! That's the problem, all right. So how can Phoebe jump high enough to do a slam dunk before she gets pulled down by gravity again?
An uplifting question, Tim.
If my problem is gravity, then what I need to do is get rid of gravity. No pull, no problem.
Get rid of gravity? What planet do you live on?
Well, maybe not get rid of all gravity, but get rid of some of it.
Get real, Phoebe. To get less gravity, you'd have to go to the moon.
Now there's a weighty notion.
Oh.
But we don't have time to go to the moon.
Did I say we were going to the moon, Arnold?
No, but...
Come along, class, to the bus. You too, Liz.
If we're not going to the moon, then where are we going? I have to do my slam dunk in just a few hours. If only I could just do it once, just to see what it feels like. Oh, but no matter what, gravity is always there, pulling down on me.
As my old friend Les Waite always says, if you can't take the gravity, get off the earth. Hit it, Liz! Here we go.
Ms. Frizzle, what are we doing all the way out here?
Well, Keisha, we all agree that no matter where on Earth we go, gravity is going to be pulling down on us. So I thought we'd just make a planet of our own with gravity we can control. Welcome to Planet School Bus.
The bus is a planet.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Care to take a closer look? It is now a planet with its very own gravity.
Hey, guys, is it just me, or is that a basketball court?
Cool. Just like the one at the Walkerville Arena.
Yeah, except this one's got an even bigger screen for instant replay.
And a gigantic popcorn machine.
A different planet with its own gravity. If I could just get the feel of doing a slam dunk, then maybe I'll be able to do it back on Earth. What's going on? The gravity here pulls down on me just as much as the gravity back on Earth.
You're absolutely right, Phoebe. Time for a change. Go for it, Liz.
Hey, our planet just got smaller.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with less gravity?
I think it's got a lot to do with it. Wahoo! Then slam dunk, here I come! I did it!
Phoebe.
Yeah? Oh, dear.
Hey, Phoebe! Looks like you really got the hang of this, Phoebes.
Very funny, Carlos. How am I going to get down?
Just let go. With less gravity pulling you down, you won't fall so hard.
Excellent observation, D.A.
Yeah, look at this. Less pull means I can lift this weight with one hand.
And so can Liz.
They're right, Phoebe. On Earth, I could barely jump off the ground. Now I can jump over Ralphie.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, but jumping isn't falling.
Sure it is. Falling is just the down part of jumping.
Well, okay. If you say so, I'm letting go now. Too bad falling isn't this easy on Earth.
So why is there less gravity here now?
A cheery query, Arnold.
Is it because the bus planet got small?
Superior supposition, D.A. The less planet you've got, the less gravity it has to pull down on you.
Cool. I feel light as a feather. Does less gravity mean things weigh less?
Only one way to find out. It's time to weigh in.
At home, I weigh about 65 pounds. But here I only weigh 15.
Amazing! I weigh less than I did when I was 2.
So how much you weigh depends on how much gravity there is to pull down on you.
Dynamically deduced.
Well, thanks to this field trip, I know what it's like to do a slam dunk.
Yeah, so maybe we'd better get back to Earth so you can practice for the real thing.
Go home now? But what a waste of an opportunity. Keisha, don't you wanna...
Play ball! And don't let anything hold you down, class.
Man, look how high these balls are bouncing. They may never come down.
Oh, they'll come down all right, Tim, just like Phoebe did. With less gravity, it takes a little longer, that's all.
Speaking of longer, look at me dribble. My steps are a lot longer and higher than on Earth.
And look how much farther I can throw the ball with less gravity. Heads up, Carlos!
Carlos 2, gravity zip.
I did it! Yeah, way to go, Phoebes!
Now that's what I call a slam dunk.
You know, since it was so easy to slam dunk with less gravity, I wonder what it would be like if there wasn't any gravity at all.
Well, take a load off your mind, Phoebe. Your wait is ended. Over to you, Liz.
Uh-oh.
Our bus planet has almost disappeared completely.
Less planet, less gravity. Right, Miss Frizzle?
Let me put it this way, Dorothy Ann. Woohoo!
Miss Frizzle!
Wow!
I don't believe it.
Oh, come on up. The weather's fine.
I'm coming, Miss Frizzle. Wahoo!
Wait for me! Me too!
Come on, Arnold, let's do it.
No way, Keisha. What if the bus planet suddenly gets bigger and gravity comes back?
Don't worry, Arnold. Liz is nowhere near the controls.
Hey!
Time to lighten up, Arn.
Whoa!
Yo, Phoebe! Bet you can do an awesome slam dunk now.
You've got that right, Tim. Here goes. No, this isn't working. I can't run across the floor. I can't jump. I can't even fall down anymore.
That's because with no gravity, there is no down anymore.
And no pull down means no weight either. I don't weigh a thing now.
Oops, sorry, Arn.
No problem. I just wish Janet could see me now.
I don't know about having no gravity, Ms. Frizzle. It makes everything really hard to do, especially slam dunking.
Well, gravity does have its advantages.
Yeah, it keeps your feet on the ground so you can walk.
And helps you know up from down.
And when you throw a ball in the air, gravity makes it come down every time.
So, if you don't mind, I'm going to put the lever back to normal gravity so we can go home. I may not be able to slam dunk there, but I can't slam dunk right now either. Ready?
Whenever you are, Phoebe.
Go for it, Phoebes! The lever seems to be stuck. Oh no!
I knew I should have stayed home today.
Are you guys all right? I pushed the lever too far.
Man, talk about a downer. I feel as if I weigh 1,000,000 pounds.
Yeah, me too.
As Les Waite's brother Moore used to tell me, a lot of gravity is a heavy proposition.
At least we won't starve. No wonder there's so much gravity. Look! Our bus planet is humongo!
So let's get the facts. We just took chances, got messy, and became really heavy, right?
Right! What was that noise?
I didn't hear anything.
Gravity, it's pulling really hard! Hang on, everybody!
Well, folks, it looks like we officially brought the house down.
Carlos!
Ah, that's right, Carlos. As you can see, none of this stuff was built to take that extra pull.
Wow! Phew! Since we made the bus planet so huge, it's pulling down on us more. Much more. Phoebe, do something! Like what? I can barely move! picnic.
And there's no picnic because you must have eaten it. You weigh 450 pounds.
Oh, great. Now we're stuck with heavy gravity forever.
I feel so heavy, I can barely move.
I can't even stand up.
Oh, don't get heavy-hearted, class. It's not often you get to feel as heavy as a hippopotamus.
But if we don't get out of here, I'm gonna miss the slam dunk exhibition.
What are we gonna do? We're too heavy to climb up there and reach the lever.
We're trapped by the pull of gravity. Wait a second. If we can't move because gravity is pulling us down so much, why can't we beat it with a stronger pull up?
Good thinking, Phoebe.
Yeah, but we can't even sit up, much less pull up.
If you could pull me and the scale up out of the hole, maybe I could crawl over to the gravity machine, switch it back to normal, and we'd be saved.
Yeah, but how?
Hey, look! That rope that's holding the scale goes up through that pulley in the ceiling and down here again.
So, if we pull down on the rope hard enough, it will pull up on Phoebe with more force than gravity is pulling her down.
But where do we get enough pull? Phoebe weighs 450 pounds.
So what? If she does, so does each of us. And together, we weigh a lot more than that.
Cunningly crafted, class. Now all you have to do is put all your weight into it.
Ready, guys?
Ready!
Ready, Phoebe?
Ready!
Okay. Pull!
Hurry, guys! The rope is going to break! Almost there! Keep pulling! I can almost reach it! Are you guys all right?
Couldn't be better. How about you?
Can you move the lever?
Not yet! Come on, muscles! Do your stuff! Push!
It's working. I'm not such a heavyweight anymore.
I can move again and even jump a little.
Follow me, class. Alley-oop.
I never thought I'd appreciate normal gravity so much.
You did it, Phoebe!
You saved us!
And just in time.
You're right, Carlos. I've got a basketball to dunk, and I think I know just how I'm going to do it.
Way to go, Phoebe. To the bus.
But, Miss Frizzle, this is the bus.
Excellent observation, Arnold. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's halftime and the moment you've all been waiting for. The Slam Dunk Exhibition from Walkerville Elementary. I'm proud to introduce the queen of the court, the Duchess of Dunk, Phoebe!
Phoebe! Phoebe! Phoebe! Phoebe! Thank you, Miss Frizzle. Thank you, everybody. Unfortunately, what you all came here to see me do tonight isn't going to happen. It's not going to happen because it can't happen. There's just no way kids our size can jump high enough to slam dunk a basketball like a super tall basketball player.
Go on, Phoebe. You're doing fine.
The reason I can't do a slam dunk is gravity. That's right, gravity. You see, everything on Earth, including us, is pulled down by this invisible force we call gravity. The pull of gravity is caused by the whole Earth pulling down on everything and everyone on it. The bigger the planet, the stronger the pull. The smaller the planet, the weaker the pull. And there's nothing we can do about it. Well, not unless you know how to push up harder than gravity is pulling you down. Ready? Ready!
Just how does Phoebe plan to overcome gravity and complete a slam dunk? Whatever her plan, I'm sure you're all pulling for her.
Come on, Phoebe! You can do it!
Guys,
It's time to slam and jam, Phoebe.
Let's do it!
And Phoebe jumps! Up, but gravity is pulling her down! 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 Oh, but wait! She's going back up! 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 The teeter-totter has pushed her up with lots more force than the downward pull of gravity! And she goes up for the dunk! And slams it home! Amazing! As I always say, you can count on gravity to pull you through.
Is this the magic school bus?
Is this the magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus?
I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Hey, Liz, wanna go one-on-one? Sorry, Liz. Magic School Bus, the producer speaking.
Since when can a school bus, even a magic one, become a planet?
Never underestimate the magic of the Magic School Bus.
And what about the magic of how the kids moved when there was different gravity?
That change in gravity may have been caused by magic, but the results were real. With stronger gravity, it would be harder to move, and things built for normal gravity would break. With weaker gravity, well, it looked just like that when the astronauts walked and jumped on the moon.
But wouldn't it have been easier to just change the pull of the Earth's gravity? Why go to all the trouble of making your own planet?
Well, first of all, how much gravity you have depends on how much stuff there is in the planet underneath you. The only way to get less gravity on Earth would be to remove a big chunk of it to make it smaller and give it less pull. Not a good idea.
So, does that mean that small planets, like Mars and Pluto, have less gravity than Earth?
You got it. Liz, what are you doing?
Would a pulley and rope really work with all that extra gravity?
Absolutely. No matter how much gravity you've got, you can always lift something as long as you use more force than gravity pulls down. Thanks for calling. Bye. Liz, what is going... And the lizard scores! That was fantastic, Liz. You really put your weight into it. You want to do it again? Guess not.
Stroke! Stroke! Stroke!
You're looking good, Miss Frizzle!
Stroke! Stroke!
Come on, come on!
Stroke!
Yes! You're 2 seconds up on yesterday.
Yay, team!
Four more minutes, Miss Frizzle.
Don't you think you better go easy on her, Ralphie?
Can't. All great athletes have to train to build up their muscles. If Ms. Frizzle wants to win the teacher athlon, she's gotta have muscles.
But muscles aren't everything, Ralphie. Wahoo! Woohoo!
How does she do that?
Miss Frizzle will need the strongest muscles she can get to stand a chance against that other teacher.
Keisha's right. I heard Mr. Sinew's so big, even his muscles have muscles. How you feeling, Miss Frizzle?
Oh, fit as a fiddle, Tim.
Wish I could say the same. Oh, geez. My heart is pounding like crazy.
Oh, as my vain old Aunt Artery used to say, without that pump, you're gonna slump.
You're telling me keeping up with you is harder than I thought. I'm out of breath, too. I can't get enough air.
And the same goes for the bus.
Good idea, Liz.
Frizz? Stroke! 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 Can't you guys pump any faster? We're gonna be late for the teacher athlon.
Almost there, Ralphie. Just a little more air.
I could use some air too.
Of course you could, Arnold. That's what happens when you hustle those muscles. That's why your lungs are part of the team.
Team? What team?
If you ask me, there's only one team around here.
Janet!
Me and Mr. Sinew. Say hello to your competition, the original phys ed teacher extraordinaire.
Hello, Miss Frizzle.
Nice to see you, Mr. Sinew.
May the fittest teacher win.
My, oh my, you must ruin a lot of shirts that way.
You bet. Come on, Mr. Sinew. Let's jog easy back to school and... Oh, well, it's hard to keep those big muscles down.
How is Miss Frizzle ever going to beat that mountain of muscle?
You know, class, there's more to winning than muscles. Muscles are just part of the team.
What team, Miss Frizzle? It's 1-on-1. You against the Hulk.
We'll just see about that.
Hello, Walkerville! Welcome to the final round of this year's Teacher Athalon between Ms. Valerie Frizzle and Mr. Garth Sinew. Thank you, Janet. We got the message. Now, the teacher who wins 2 out of the 3 events takes home the prestigious Totally Bodacious Athlete Trophy. Okay, it's time for the first event of the Teacher Athalon. The row, row, row your boat to the end of the lake. First one there wins event.
It's time, Miss Frizzle. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, Mr. Sinew.
Teachers, to your boats!
Sinew rules!
Up with the Frizz!
Can you give me a hand here, Mr. Sinew?
Certainly.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Something tells me we could be in trouble.
Teachers ready? Get set, row!
Go, Miss Frizzle! Row!
Stroke!
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 We're winning! What was that?
Hiccups, Ralphie.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Miss Frizzle, look! It's an Artiarodius!
Really? Where?
Boo!
Did you say something?
Oh, just hold your breath.
Whatever you say, Ralphie.
Sorry, Miss Frizzle. Someone's got to win, and it's going to be me.
Bye-bye.
And the winner of the first event is Mr. Garth Sinew.
Oh no!
What happened, Miss Frizzle?
You were winning!
Oh, well, for some reason, my muscles gave out. Oh, excuse me.
But we were doing just fine until you got the hiccups and held your breath.
Well, that's the problem. Everyone, except Coach Ralphie, knows you can't row if you're holding your breath.
Why not? What's breathing got to do with how your muscles work?
Oh, now there's an erudite question.
Attention, attention competitors. 5 minutes till the next event. 5 minutes.
Oh, to the bus.
To the bus?
Single file, please.
Do we really have time for this?
It's okay, Ralphie. We all need a little breather. Hit it, Liz!
What is that?
This is the Supreme Team Analyzer manifesting internal networks automatically, or STAMINA for short.
That is so cool.
Wow, I see inside your heart, Miss Frizzle.
You don't miss a beat, do you, Tim?
The red liquid must be your blood flowing.
But what are these big sacs next to the heart?
Oh, those are my lungs. first stop on the Air Express.
Air Express? What is she talking about?
Look, Miss Frizzle's blood goes from the heart to the lungs, and then back to the heart, and then to everywhere. The heart pumps the blood twice.
Forget the blood. It's her muscles I want to know about. That's what she needs to win the teacher athlon.
Muscles are certainly part of the team, so let's go out on a limb.
Oh, look at those leg muscles.
They look good and strong to me.
So, what does holding your breath have to do with how your muscles work?
Ralphie, I think you need a closer look.
Oh no, tell me she didn't say that.
Attention! Attention, all competitors. Event number 2 is about to begin. Mr. Sinew and Ms. Frizzle, please report to the starting line in 3 minutes.
I'll take my closer look another time, Miss Frizzle.
Ralphie's right. We have to get back to the track.
Not to worry, Arnold. You have lots of time to find out what air and muscles have to do with each other.
We do?
Oh, yes, and you're coming with me, Tim. This way, please. Let us know what you find out.
Is it just me, or are we going on a field trip?
Come on, Bus. Do your stuff.
Where'd the bus go?
It's right in the palm of my hand. Okay, class. Time to take chances, make mistakes, get messy, and breathe deep.
Miss Frizzle, where are we going?
In there, with the air. Hit it, Liz!
This is typical. The next event is about to start any minute, and what are we doing? We're driving into Miss Frizzle's nose!
Air, oh air, has my little class gone? Air, oh air, can they be?
We're heading towards your lungs.
Attention, attention! 145 seconds to event number 2. Get your popcorn now.
Oh, better warm up. 1 and 2.
Hey, you guys! Can you hear me?
We hear you! What is going on?
We're getting ready to start. Where are you?
We're right here. We're just entering Miss Frizzle's left lung.
Then step on it.
Excuse me?
I mean, hurry!
We're in Miss Frizzle's lungs?
Yeah, you're being frizzled big time.
So all this noise we're hearing must be the sound of her breathing air.
But these tubes are getting smaller and smaller. Oh no, we're not gonna fit.
But why now? How am I gonna coach her to victory from inside her lungs?
Way to go, Liz!
Incredible! I always wondered what Miss Frizzle was like deep down inside.
Time's up. We win.
She'll be back.
Well, I'm gonna complain. I'm good at that.
Well, I guess everybody's good at something.
Mayday, mayday! Where are you guys? Janet's gonna disqualify us. Have you guys figured out what breathing has to do with muscles yet?
Working on it. We're following the air as she breathes it through her lungs.
Who knew your lungs were made up of so many tiny sacs?
Looks like the air stops here. Now what do we do?
Well, as my Uncle Ether always says,
when you hit the ground, take a look around.
Well, the air's still moving as she breathes, but where's it going?
Wait a sec. This looks familiar. Kind of like when we were in your bloodstream, Ralphie. Remember?
You mean when you followed my blood cells all around my body? What's that got to do with air?
Plenty, Ralphie. Watch. When the air hits the purple blood cells, they suck it up and they turn bright red.
Look, it happens when she breathes in. I guess the air doesn't stop here after all.
But where does it go from here?
We've got to check this out. Follow that air. Nice one, Liz. We're in the bloodstream.
But where's it taking us?
What's that noise?
Oh, you're getting to the heart of the matter now, class.
We're going right into her heart.
Now what? I don't know. The heart is a pump.
Get ready to get squeezed out of here.
One and two and one and two.
Attention, Miss Frizzle. If you're not at the starting line in 1 minute, you're disqualified.
Go away, Janet. Did she say disqualified?
This way, Tim.
And they're off.
Mr. Sinew, he's our guy. He's gonna win easy as pie.
I'm gonna win. I've got the muscles.
But I've got the heart and the lungs.
Sure feels good to be back in the bloodstream. Huh, Ralphie?
But Miss Frizzle's blood is flowing a lot faster than yours did, Ralphie.
Well, what do you want? I was resting, not racing against the credible Hulk.
They're at the halfway point. No telling who's gonna win this one.
I've got the edge.
But I've got the team.
We're moving farther and farther down her leg.
Yeah, but where are the muscles?
I think we need to hang a left.
What are all those red bands out there?
According to my research, that is the muscle fiber.
Muscle fiber. Stop the bus. Hey, look at that. The red blood cells are giving that white stuff to the muscles.
And then turning back to purple.
I gotta go check this out.
It's almost as if the muscles are breathing in the white stuff.
And breathing out the dark stuff. Phoebe, that's it. Those red blood cells are bringing air to the muscles.
Hey, guys, I got it. Air has oxygen. That must be what the white stuff is.
Oh. According to my research, oxygen is the part of the air our bodies use to live. So, the lungs breathe in air.
The blood cells carry the oxygen.
The heart pumps the blood to our muscles, which use the oxygen.
So that's the team Miss Frizzle's been talking about. Lungs, blood, heart, and muscles. They're all working together.
They're the oxygen team. They work together to pull oxygen into the body, pump it into the muscles, use the oxygen up, and carry away the used up stuff. What a team!
So when Miss Frizzle held her breath, her muscles didn't get the oxygen they needed.
She didn't have a muscle problem. She had
an oxygen problem!
I'm going to win!
Not if I get there first!
Ralphie, I think maybe you better come look at this. This doesn't look too good to me.
Man, that gray stuff's showing up all over.
And there's less oxygen going into the muscles.
I think we've got another oxygen problem here.
Hello, Tim. We can't keep up this pace. The muscles aren't getting all the oxygen they need.
It's gonna be really close.
You're good, Miss Frizzle, but not as good as me.
Not as good as I, Mr. Sinew.
And the winner is Miss Frizzle! The score is even, one event apiece.
She did it! Miss Frizzle won the race!
What? Oops. I think I'm going to fall down.
Are you all right, Miss Frizzle?
Oh, I must have overdone it a little. My muscles need a few minutes to recover.
I'm sorry, but you don't have a few minutes. Do you give up?
No way!
Get better quick, Miss Frizzle. I'd hate to win this way.
But if that's the hand you're dealt.
Janet!
What's going on in there, you guys?
Without enough oxygen, Miss Frizzle's leg muscles stop working. They're as limp as overdone spaghetti.
But there's no sauce. Just this yucky ooze.
Excellent observation, class. That yucky ooze is lactic acid. It's what muscles make when they have to work without enough oxygen. That's what happens when you take your team to the wall. But not to worry. With enough time to rest, my blood will clear out the waste, bring in more oxygen, and I'll be ready to go again.
Yes, Tori. The next event is about to start.
I know. Oh, this is working out better than I thought.
So here's the story. This yucky ooze tells us her muscles don't have enough oxygen. But there's no time for her blood to do the job. So we've got to get more oxygen to her muscles now.
We'll have to go back up to the lungs to get some.
There's not enough time.
And we've got to clean this ooze up, too.
Great idea, Liz. Let's get mopping.
The ooze is disappearing. But now what?
Her muscles still need oxygen.
I know. We need to get more oxygen to these muscles, and fast.
We need new air.
I've got it. The bus tires have new air. We pumped it in there, remember? We can use that. All right, guys, let them blow.
It's working! The muscles are starting to move again.
How's your leg, Miss Frizzle?
Tell everyone my muscle feels as good as new. Now my heart, lungs, and blood will do the rest.
Mission accomplished, guys. The team's back in shape. You can come out now.
Let's go. I gotta see the look on Janet's face when Miss Frizzle wins that trophy.
With the contestants tied, 1 win each, the winner of the tire step, backstroke, stair climb event will be the winner of this year's Teacher Athalon.
Come on, Mr. Sinew. 233, 234, 235.
Miss Frizzle, you're looking great. You guys in the windpipe yet?
Are you kidding? We're still going up her leg.
You're still going up her leg? Don't you guys want to see this race?
You know, Tim, when this is over, you better take a long vacation. I think you've lost it.
Attention, attention! This is the moment you've all been waiting for. The final event, the tie-breaking, the trophy-winning, the...
Teachers, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go!
The race is on! They're off and stepping!
Go! Swim!
Close, Miss Frizzle, but no cigar.
Don't you know that smoking is bad for your health?
It's anybody's race! They're stride for stride!
Go, me, go!
Go, team, go!
Hang on, gang. We're in the lungs again, and we're almost out. Come on, Miss Frizzle. Take chances, get messy, and get us out of here.
We're almost out! There's her vocal cords!
It's really close. The winner of this year's Teacher Athalon is... Miss Frizzle!
Frizzle! Frizzle! Frizzle! Frizzle! Frizzle!
I just don't get it. How could your puny little teacher win against my muscle man?
Well, Janet, he was up against an entire team. Miss Frizzle's lungs took in oxygen.
Then her blood carried it.
Her heart pumped the blood.
To her muscles, which use the oxygen to do the work.
And then, of course, there was us. We were on the team, too.
Whoa, boy, you're a good champion, Valerie. Next time, I'll train harder.
Oh, well, there'll be no next time for me, Garth. I'm retiring. As I always say, air today, gone tomorrow. And the same goes for your shirts.
Is this the magic school bus?
Is this the magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus?
I wonder what the magic school bus. Oh, the magic school bus.
You're right, Liz. If I want to win next year, I'll have to do more aerobics to keep my lungs, heart, muscles in tip-top shape.
Hello, magic school bus?
Oh, no. This is Mr. Sinew.
Okay, you'll do. So how does exercise get you in shape anyway?
Well, it helps your lung tissue stretch further so you can take in more air. And it strengthens all your muscles, including your heart. That's the most important muscle in your body, you know.
I guess I'd better get exercising.
Good idea. Bye. Now what?
So, I know that white stuff was oxygen, but what was that dark stuff?
The dark stuff was carbon dioxide that the muscles give off. The blood carries it back to the lungs where we breathe it out. Carbon dioxide is the second half of the breathing story, but we didn't have time to show it all.
Can you really see all that stuff the way you showed?
No, oxygen, carbon dioxide are invisible gases, and lactic acid is a colorless liquid. Red blood cells turn bright red when oxygen joins the cells, and they turn purple when oxygen leaves the cells. Oh,
Hey, are you okay?
never felt better. Thanks. Bye. Whew. Not rowing.
I'm with Janet. How could someone like Miss Frizzle beat a mountain of muscle like Mr. Sinew?
Having big muscles doesn't necessarily mean you're in good shape. What's important is teamwork. Your heart and lungs have to work together to deliver as much oxygen to the muscles as possible.
That's right. And blood carries food as well as oxygen, doesn't it?
That it does. Oh, bye. That's it, Liz. I've got to rest. Aren't you tired? You've got some kind of heart, lung, blood, and muscle team, Liz. And the same kind of shirts as me.
Broccoli? You gotta be kidding! Who ever heard of a broccoli mascot?
According to my research, broccoli is a very healthy vegetable.
Besides, all the animal mascots have been done already.
Get serious. Our soccer team can't be called the Walker Elementary School Broccolis.
Why can't we just use the old mascot?
Because it's so old, no one knows what it is anymore. Ugh, it's even got moths.
Tim, no! How could you?
It's just a bug.
Look at it. It's more than a bug. For your information, it says in this book that this moth is one of over 100,000 different kinds of moths and butterflies. And scientists are still finding new ones. And by the way, there are about 8 times as many kinds of moths as there are butterflies.
Excuse me, Phoebe. In exactly 6 hours, we're playing the biggest soccer game of the year, for which we need a new mascot. And you've got your head buried in a butterfly book.
Actually, Ralphie, it's a butterfly and moth book. There's not a lot of difference, but there's definitely...
Phoebe?
We need a mascot that's different.
It's gotta be so exciting, the other team won't know what hit them.
I got it! What? The Walker Elementary School butterflies.
Huh? You want to name our soccer team the Butterflies?
And have a mascot that's small
Swattable?
and pretty. The butterflies are full of surprises.
Like what?
Yeah, like what? Janet! The one and only, Arnold's favorite cousin. I am your favorite cousin, right, Arnold?
You're my only cousin, Janet.
You're so cute! We know the real reason you want to make a complete wimp like a butterfly the mascot. You do?
We do?
Isn't today's soccer game against your old school?
Janet's right. The Bulldogs are Phoebe's old team.
Whose side are you on, Phoebe?
I'm on our side. I just thought... Listen, you're looking for a new mascot, right?
Right!
You want a mascot that's totally different, right?
Right!
Then get this. How about the Walker Elementary School, Walker Elementary School Bog Beasts?
Yay! It's new.
It's different.
It's so surprising they won't know what hit them.
What's a bog beast?
Woohoo!
Crafty question, Arnold.
It's Miss Frizzle.
Anyone know what a bog beast looks like? Let's see. How about you, Janet?
Well, it's probably like a friend told me about one.
According to my research, a bog is wet, soggy ground, like a swamp.
Oh, seems to me then a swamp's the place to go to find a bog beast.
But what about our soccer game?
What's a game without a mascot? To the swamp!
Not another field trip.
Cheer up, Arnold. A famous poet once said, all the world's a field trip, and all the kids in our class merely guinea pigs. Or did Miss Frizzle say that?
Miss Frizzle, does the swamp have butterflies too?
The swamp has all sorts of surprises, Phoebe.
I knew she'd say that.
Everyone on the lookout for a bog beast.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle, but we're driving right into the swamp.
Not to worry, Ralphie. Where the road ends, adventure begins.
What is this place, Miss Frizzle?
It's called Butterfly Bog.
Wow, I thought those butterflies were flowers.
Looks can be deceiving, Wanda. Oftentimes what is isn't, and what isn't is.
Aren't they magnificent? Some mascot and Blue Jays can do that. What are the Bulldogs gonna do to your soccer team? Or is that what you want to happen? Huh, Phoebe? No!
Seems to me butterflies are so pretty, every animal can spot them for a mile around.
Yeah, especially bog beasts. Well, oh, come here, little butterfly. Forget about it, Liz.
Hey, do you think a butterfly's beautiful just to be beautiful? Or is there another reason?
I think there's more to butterflies than you know.
I just wish it would hold still.
I'll get it to hold still. That'll prove what a wimp it is.
I think this is going to be one of those memorable field trips.
Here we are, Bog Beast Landing.
Now what?
We camouflage the boat so it blends in with the environment. Then we wait for the bog beast. There's no time to wait. We have to catch one now.
According to my research, the best way to catch something is to use some kind of bait.
Like the biggest, juiciest butterfly in the bog. Come on, Liz. Let's bag us a butterfly. Janet, no! Yes! Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
An idea worth expressing, Phoebe. Or compressing. I'll shrink them with the porta-shrinker.
The porta-shrinker?
We're a different size.
Oh no, we've shrunk! And look over there. The porter shrinker zapped out.
Well, I don't care how small I am. I've got butterflies to save. Phoebe, come back! Fly for your lives, butterflies. Fly away. Fly for your... Phoebe, what is it?
What happened? Okay, we've seen the bog beast. Let's get out of here!
Oh, not so fast, Ralphie. Since you've never seen a bog beast, how can you be sure this is a bog beast?
Huh? It looks more like a snake to me.
Then it's not a bog beast. It's just a...
Snake! Ah! Except it doesn't move like a snake. It moves like a caterpillar.
Hey, it is a caterpillar.
A caterpillar pretending to be a snake? Got a little nervous, eh, Ralphie? Hey, it fooled me too.
Gee, I remember when I was bigger than a caterpillar. I'm bigger than a praying mantis, too.
Don't praying mantises eat caterpillars?
Not if they think they're snakes.
Ah, exactly, Tim. A delightfully deceitful deception.
I get it. It's called tricking your enemy by pretending to be something you're not.
I'd call it good acting. I'd call it a swallowtail caterpillar. Hey, what if we call our team the Walker Elementary School Swallowtail Caterpillars?
Caterpillars? We'll get laughed out of the game. Besides, if we don't get back soon, there won't be any game.
Caterpillars are tougher than you think, Ralphie. They're survivors. They live by the rule, fool or be food.
And if it keeps fooling them and keeps feeding itself, someday it'll turn into a chrysalis. Then it'll turn into a big, beautiful butterfly. Aha! I see one, Liz. Shoo, butterfly, shoo! Come on, fly away!
Come along now, Phoebe.
Oh, it's not fair, Miss Frizzle.
Oh, I know. Janet doesn't stand a chance.
Huh?
This one's a real juicy one. Where'd it go? Where is it? Okay, wise guy, where are you?
There it is, I think. Wow, what a disappearing act.
It's camouflaged, so you can't see it against the log.
Ah, another illustrious illusion, Tim. As I always say, if they can't see you, they can't eat you. File in, class.
So, there you are. The bog beast is going to love you.
Oh no, Janet's gonna catch that butterfly.
You're mine now, wimp.
Swamp swell! Yes, the butterfly got away.
A little mud can't stop us now. Come on, Liz. We can't catch a bog beast without a butterfly. Okay, that's it. I'm unshrinking us all right now before Jumbo Janet crushes us into pieces. What's that?
The do-dinger.
The do-dinger?
Yes, the do-dinger dings when the porta shrinker is too wet to work.
So we're stuck this size until...
Until the porta shrinker dries out. So, Arnold, start blowing.
Why couldn't Janet shrink instead of me? Life would be so much easier.
Hurry, Arnold! If we don't get bigger by game time, the other team won't have to crush us.
The ball will. This is all your fault, Phoebe. You and your butterflies. Maybe Janet was right. Maybe you do want your old school to win the game.
I do not. And I'm not wrong about a butterfly. It would make a great mascot.
For a place called Butterfly Bog, it's not exactly bursting with butterflies.
One. I only need one.
Go! I can't see!
Get your hands off!
Ah! Janet, I know that scream anywhere.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah, right. Let's go! Bug Beast!
Wow! Cool! It's not a bog beast. It's a zebra butterfly. So, Ralphie, how does it feel to be the boy who cried bog beast?
Well, it, just startled me with all its colors. That's all.
See? Even though butterflies are small and pretty, they're not wimps. They trick you, hide from you, even scare you. That's how they stay alive. Sounds like the perfect mascot to me.
All in favor of the Walker Elementary School Butterflies? Never! I'll play for the other team before anyone calls me a butterfly.
Yeah, we know, Ralphie. Bog beast. Ow! Bog beast! That's not a bog beast, and those eyes aren't real. They just look like eyes to fool the enemy.
Oh, an insightful observation, Phoebe.
And the ideal name, Buckeye.
You know, I'm beginning to think Phoebe's onto something. Butterflies are new and exciting. And they're tricky.
And boy, are they surprising. All the things we want our soccer team to be.
Okay, Phoebe, you win. Maybe there's more to butterflies than meets the eye.
Especially if they can scare a tough guy like you, right?
The Walker Elementary School Butterflies it is.
Let's take our team to the skies. Let's be Walker Elementary School Butterflies!
If you insist.
Whoa!
The biggest, juiciest butterfly yet!
Wahoo! So, what do you think, class?
Well, it's certainly a new sensation, all right.
It's different. It's surprising.
It's Janet! Do something, Miss Frizzle!
Still wet.
Oh, no! This butterfly is not only a wimp, it's dingy. Janet's gonna feed us to the bog beast! You won't get away this time!
She's gaining on us! What should we do? What should we do? What should we do?
Well, as I always say, when you're a butterfly, do as the butterflies do.
Wait a second. Is there a button on this thing that'll make us blend in like real butterflies do?
You might check the camouflage box.
Oh no, which button is it?
Hurry, Phoebe!
According to my research...
No time for research, Dorothy Ann. Only time for getting messy, taking chances, and making mistakes!
With all due respect, Miss Frizzle, here's hoping this isn't a mistake.
Hey, where'd it go? It just disappeared.
She's gonna see us! Everybody quiet!
The porta shrinker must be dry by now. Come on, come on. Make us big.
Arnold, wait! If it's not dry, then do, Dinger.
What was that?
Gotcha!
Oh no, she got us.
Just keep trying.
Come on, Phoebe. You're our last hope.
Think butterfly. Think butterfly. That's it. I'll surprise her with colors. Red. More red. Yellow. More yellow. Orange. More orange. Blue. And now to trick her with eye spots. Big. Bigger. Biggest.
At last, you're mine!
Not yet, Janet.
Hit it, Phoebe.
All right, Phoebe. Way to go. Nice one.
We're safe.
Now that deception got a real reception.
Butterflies hide, trick, surprise. I guess they really can take care of themselves.
What a field trip. Gee, Janet, what happened to you?
You almost lost a cousin, Arnold. It was jump in the swamp or go head-to-head with the bog beast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you're not gonna believe what it looked like.
Was it anything like this butterfly?
Huh? That's it? I, Cousin Janet, saw the bog beast and... Did you say butterfly?
Uh-huh.
You mean there's no such thing as a bog beast?
A bog beast can be anything that lives in the swamp, Janet. In this case, it turned out to be a butterfly.
Well, I sort of knew that, yeah, if I, yeah.
Janet, you've got it. The best possible mascot. The bog beast butterfly.
Yeah, why not? I guess we were both right. Huh, Phoebe?
The score is tied. Only 30 seconds remain. The butterflies have the ball. Phoebe is dribbling it toward the Bulldogs' goal.
Bulldogs, Bulldogs, Fleazy, Fleazy, we're gonna beat ya easy, easy. Phoebe, Phoebe, break the tie, be a winning butterfly!
Oh, my! Oh, no! The Bulldogs steal the ball!
Come on, Phoebe, get up! Remember, butterflies are new and exciting, and we never give up!
Oh, it looks bad for the butter... Wait. Keisha steals the ball back. Carlos kicks the ball to Tim. Tim kicks the ball to Phoebe. Oh, time is running out. 5, 4, 3, 2. The butterflies win. The bug beast butterflies win.
Yes! Way to go, Phoebe.
Way to go, Janet.
As I always say, there's no surprise like butterflies.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic
the magic school bus?
You mean
Magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Magic
school bus?
I wonder what the magic school bus. I want the magic school bus.
Hello? Hello? Is this the magic school bus?
Yes, this is the producer speaking.
Well, I'm from GMM, and I'm steamed.
GMM?
The Great Moth Majority. I just saw your butterfly show.
And from what I saw, you don't seem to know that there are more different kinds of moths than butterflies.
I do know that.
But you didn't give them equal time.
We hardly had time to cover butterflies properly.
Well, moths and butterflies don't just have eye spots for surprise, you know.
If you say so.
When a bird tries to catch a moth or a butterfly, it goes for the eyes. And if it goes for the eye spots, all it gets is a beak full of wing.
Believe me, I put a moth in the show. If I could only catch one.
Catch one? That reminds me. Janet running around trying to catch a butterfly with a net was insensitive and an inappropriate field study.
Yes, but that's Janet's character, insensitive and inappropriate.
That doesn't excuse improper behavior. Moths and butterflies should be left alone.
You're right.
By the way, butterflies aren't only found in the swamp. You can find them almost anywhere.
Right again. You can find them in the forest, the desert, the mountains, and a shoe.
In a shoe? I don't know about a shoe, but I do know when the great moth majority is done with you, you'll probably be looking for another job.
Funny you should mention that. I'm trying out for another job right now.
And what would that be?
Network producer.